Hey, my name is Depression Plays. Real name is Caleb, and I've decided to make this video series because I'm trying to regain the will and the want to play video games. Like whenever I would get off school and everything, I would be excited to play my video game. And I'd spend all day on them, and I would never get bored. But nowadays, I'm 30 years old, and like I get home from work, and I'm like just exhausted and I don't want to play games. I just end up doom scrolling for fucking hours on end. So that's why I'm making this series, and I've got all these wheels in a way to force me to play these games. I'm not expecting this to get any kind of big to anybody who actually watches these videos. Uh, just know that they are more of a way to motivate me to do things and for me to also gain a separate hobby. If you enjoy these videos, that's fucking great. Do the whole fucking like, subscribe, and all that jazz. I mean, I don't really, it's great if you do enjoy. If not, then, it's not going to bust my balls or anything. But anyway, so these games are just to figure out, right here, this wheel right here is simply whether I'm playing a single player or multiplayer game. I will do these a couple of times. Uh, this right here is all the multiplayer games that I have. I mean, I'm sure you've seen some games that you guys also play. Uh, And then this right here is all my single player games. There's a lot of games that I have that I've already played and beaten and everything that I'm not, I just have it because I either enjoyed it enough to want to try to do it again, but this time like on a video. And there are other ones that are simply in my huge backlog of games, and that's not even all the games I have because I've only got about 56 here and I've got 71 here. Uh, I've got like damn near 300 on my Steam list, but a lot of them I'm just, I figured if I put everything on there, then it'd be a lot annoying. I'd rather, try to bust down the list of shit right now. That way I can go back and be like, okay, I played this, I played that. Anyway, since I'm starting this video, let's see if what I'm doing today. All right. Well, I'm playing a single player game. Oh, I should also mention about how I'm gonna do these in a way, in order to force me to play my single player games. When I land on single player, every day I'm gonna spin this wheel. If it lands on multiplayer, then I try to find people to play that multiplayer game with me. If I can't find at least one person to play those games, then I'll just give up. And I'll come back and spin the wheel. Uh, I probably won't post that video of me desperately searching for friends, but you guys get the point. If I go onto the single player, whenever I spin this and whatever I land on, that means that from now, depending on the game, like for example, Dark Souls, if I were to land on Dark Souls, that is the only single player game I'm going to play until I beat the game. Now I don't have Dark Souls 1. I've only got 2 and 3, and there are other games that I have that I don't have every single game to the series, but I've got one or I've got 2 or 3 of them. All right, so let's do this one. The Dungeon series. Oh, wait. Alright, the Dungeon series. Let me look where this is at. Dungeons. I only have Dungeons 3 and Dungeons 4. I've beaten Dungeons 3, but I've never beaten Dungeons 4. So, since I'll have to like make a list of games that I have beaten, so that way I don't have to delete the Dungeon series until I have the second one. Anyway, I'm gonna download this. Yeesh. Come on.
2 hours later.
The game is done downloading. I'm gonna. When it comes to Dungeon 3, I actually don't think I actually beat it. I might have beat it. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, with games like this, I'll be able to start a new save and I don't have to worry about any old save that I may want to come back to. So it's still gonna be safe. So we'll start a new save on this one.
The damnable evil returns.
Correct. Alright. In campaign. Main campaign. I could just...
The Crossing, followed by Tanos, the heavy-handed, the shadow of absolute evil. The shadow of absolute evil had crossed the sea and now sought the chosen target, a dark elf named Talia.
Oh, yeah.
A long, long time ago.
But not too long ago.
The absolute evil had, in the famous predecessor to this game, subjugated the known world and defeated good.
Hooray.
Now, in a world full of blackness and despair, it spent its days sipping cocktails from the skulls of its enemies and forging new plans over a grilled unicorn kebab.
The cup cannot
Unfortunately, there
very,
wasn't much left to forge. A few orc wedges, the occasional trick played on the little snots. There just wasn't anything left to conquer. As the weeks and months passed, the absolute evil grew ever more reticent and seclusive. From time to time, one could hear a slight murmur from the depressed evil's super-secret laboratory in the depths of the dungeon. Its creatures grew more worried with each passing day, and even started to miss its ingenious evil tricks. It was a somewhat confusing time for them. No beatings, no torture, and no being sent to a senseless death. On the other hand, it was a rather nice change. Eons passed, and the unicorn supply dwindled until suddenly, one wonderful day, the evil genius evil joyfully burst from its super-secret laboratory. It finally had a new goal. An unknown continent, as often found in sequels, lay to the east, sheltered from the wicked evil by naught but a puny little
Is
ocean.
it Road to India?
It immediately had a fleet built. This was so powerful that it covered the horizon from north to south and was manned by the best and most powerful creatures at the devious evil's command. The fleet set sail for the crossing to this new continent, left the harbor, and sank. Yet that mattered naught to the couldn't give a hoot about its minions evil. It instructed its goblins and little snots to design an even more powerful fleet. These new ships were gigantic. Loaded with devious evil's second-best creatures, the fleet set out. And that sank as well. The annoyed evil saved his relentless anger towards the shipbuilders for later. Obviously, it would have to take care of the matter itself. With a sigh, it cast a spell and created a shadow of itself, a creature of absolute darkness and evilness. This shadow flew across the water towards the east. There it would find a vessel, a corruptible being that would subjugate this land in the name of evil, and the shadow had the perfect target in mind.
Sure do love golf baddies.
The great paladin Tanos, hero of the totally Eastern Kingdoms and a repugnantly good fellow. He was visiting the fatiguing library in Tristram with his comrades to see his foster daughter Talia.
Well now, Talia, tell me about your studies. Are you making progress with the writings of the ancient sages?
Yes, dear father, I have thoroughly digested it and have come a step closer to the good. The desire within me to do evil is defeated.
Really? Excellent. I am proud of you, my child. Continue to concentrate on your studies. I must go to Stormbreeze to clear up a few matters. I'll be back soon. In the meantime, my loyal friend Grimly will protect the country. Should anything trouble you, you can turn to him. Isn't that right, Grimly?
Heavy as footsteps for dwarf.
Aye, of course, Tanos. I'll keep an eye on the damned elf. Your daughter. You can count on me.
Then I'll see you soon, my friends. May the goddess watch over you, and the light burn eternally.
Bon voyage, dear father. I'll make you so proud of me. Who does good is good.
Fake.
Yuck. Disgusting phrases like that always leave such a nasty taste in my mouth. These abnormally good heroes, on the other hand, had no inkling of the malignity gathered to the south. One moment a herd of sheep was peacefully grazing, and the next moment, whumph! With a fulminant explosive effect that ate up half our special effects budget, the Shadow entered the world. His target, a dark elf caught between good and evil, was very close. As the shadow of the unspeakably evil moved through the world, all around it died. Plants withered. Animals perished. Sort of like a picnic with my family.
I will say this about this game. I really enjoy the narrator. In most games, narrator's just kind of like a dude in the back.
The shadow of the far-off evil found itself very, very close to Twistram. It could practically feel its target's presence.
Take these lanterns, men, and let the light of the goddess shine. For the night is dark and full of terrors. And there's a pile of horse poo around here somewhere. I trod in it earlier. For the darkness! I mean, for the light! Sorry, I'm still in training.
Yes, well, that is somewhat suboptimal. Naturally, the shadow of the almighty evil was an incredibly powerful creature. But, well, light was a bit of an issue. It would certainly be wise to stay out of the lantern light.
I wonder what gave me that idea. Maybe the ring of detection. I see. Man, just so everyone else knows, more than likely in these games, it's probably going to be a little bit more quieter. Mainly because of the fact that I don't have the experience, two, well, you're really just experience to be able to fucking keep those gaps of silence, used, especially if somebody's talking in the game.
The shadow reached the entrance to Twistram. Fortunately, this one was not closed, but it was brightly lit. Luckily, there was an unfortunate guard on patrol that the shadow was able to possess, thanks to its incredible powers. As long as it wasn't in the light.
Oh, so this is this. Never actually done that before. So. Oh yeah, take your time.
The shadow of absolute evil melded with the guard and took control of his body. Thus, it was able to pass through the gate with ease.
I think that's how you're supposed to solve.
What was that? I think there was something wrong with our last beer.
Unfortunately, the shadow's possession only lasted a short while before the guard was able to free himself. Still, it was long enough to get past the gate. The shadow's target was close, so close. Talia, the dark elf. Soon she would fight on the side of evil.
May the goddess be with you, my friends. It will soon be time to open the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Come to the big square and join in the festivities.
That's one way to fucking make your character evil.
Well, I don't know.
Involve a fucking orphan.
I had actually kind of planned to spend the evening in the bathhouse.
Friends, this orphanage is very important to my father. Tanos, you know, the mighty paladin, the one you really don't want to offend.
My daddy.
Yeah, all right, we'd love to come.
Excellent! May the light of the goddess shine upon you, and let us experience this exhilarating spectacle in the big square together. Follow me, my friends, for evil, the light, I mean. Keep the light burning bright, for the night is dark and full of terrors or errors or something like that.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to solve. What do I know? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, wait. I'm trying to think. Go away. Eee.
Stop holding the lantern in me face like that, boy. I am Grimly, king of the dwarves, and I am used to the cold, dark
Gimli.
tunnels.
Pretty sure that's a fucking. They're not making fun of, but referencing fucking Lord of the Rings. I was expecting the narrator.
In the
speaking more.
distance,
There it is.
one could hear the unbearably good bells of a church. They must be marking the opening of the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Heroes, with lanterns, began to stream in that direction. The crossing on a red signal evil shadow swore, or would have, if it had a mouth, and tried to avoid the lanterns as much as possible.
Orphanage in the fatiguing library for our goddess, and in the name of my father Tanos, I'm glad to see so many of you here of your own free will.
Well, time to
Finally,
to Zucker.
finally, the time had come, and the shadow of the passes in the slow lane evil was within range of Talia, the dark elf. The time had come for it to use its incredible powers to possess her for a short time.
Well, I could just hand her a phone with TikTok.
My dear father would be very proud were he with us today. He would be overjoyed to see us give the young and the needy a place to live and thrive. That's why I'm happy to take this orphanage and destroy it utterly, and all of you with it.
What did she say?
Die!
Dang.
I feel the power within me. Oh, it's over 9,000!
Unimagined powers
Forgot about
surfaced in
that joke.
Talia. The black magic of the dark elves. She immediately began to unleash these powers of chaos upon the world.
La la la.
The dark elf raged through Twistrom's inexperienced guards. She thereby built up a tremendous
That is
inner
not a good
energy,
drawn
which
picture
she
of her.
released into the world as a focus beam, while screaming, Kamehameha! Meanwhile, in the fatiguing library, they waited eagerly with coffee and cake for Talia to show up and open the new orphanage. The energy beam hit the cake with a resounding zap and reduced it to ashes. Oh yes, and the rest of the building and everyone inside it as well.
Rip.
The narcissistic evil patted itself on the shoulder for this. Or it would have, but the metal armor always made such a terrible clonking noise when it tried. But then again, that's what little snots are for. Obviously, the Dispatch Shadow had found a perfect vessel in the Dark Elf. Talia had already earned the title of Employee of the Month, with the utter destruction of the fatiguing library, as well as half of Twistrom.
There's a
The
fucking
destruction
Star
of an
Destroyer in the
orphanage
background.
and the bombardment of innocent citizens with magic missiles immediately made her
Oh, this
the
game must be old as
many-wasting
shit.
evil's new favorite henchperson. Her evil deeds complete, Talia withdrew into the vaults beneath the ruins of the fatiguing library. There, between the slaughterhouse and mad Archbishop Lazarus's apartments, she prepared to create something powerful in the name of the absolutely ultimately evil. A dungeon heart, the cornerstone of any dungeon's power.
Hooray.
Far away, Paladin of Light and Talia's former mentor, Tanos, was on his way to the Empire's capital of Stormbreeze. Naive and trusting as he was whistling cheerfully to himself, with no inkling of his foster daughter's dark deeds. Though he was aware that as a dark elf, she always had a core of evil in her. He had hoped to defeat it through religious indoctrination with ancient mad writings. Well, old bean, you thought wrong.
Hee hee hee. Alright, well, that was the first level.
The crossing,
No,
followed by
no,
Tanos,
no,
the heavy-handed evil's army moved further towards their
There it is.
actual goal. But for that, Twistram, in
Oh, time for the second level. Man.
Twistram looked like the leftovers from a heavy metal concert.
What? What have I done? Oh no! I've fallen to evil again. Father will be beside himself. He was right when he said, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Although, in a way, it was fun to be evil. Burning things, pillaging, and showing those nasty goody two-shoes where the hammer hangs.
Like in the window right there.
They just look down at me anyway. My revenge will be terrible.
Like they had
While
unnecessary
Talia was
sway to her
delivering a
hips.
typical villainous monologue, something happened around her. From the depths arose a pulsating crystal, filled with the magic-savvy evil's power. A dungeon heart. Not to be confused with those dungeon hearts from other games. We don't want to be sued. Again.
Hello, greetings. What seems to be your boggle?
Secret mental messages were exchanged between Talia and the mentally savvy evil's crystal. We could explain this in detail at this point, but that would require a 3-hour monologue on my part, and I am definitely not being paid enough for that.
Same.
Right then. I will make these people suffer for mocking me. Father's henchmen never liked me anyway, and always insulted me, calling me pointy-eared. It's time for my well-deserved revenge!
The game logic internalizing evil had given Talia an assignment. Out there on the surface were shamelessly good places in urgent need of destruction.
Nah, no problem. I'll take care of it. I and an evil army.
Naturally, the strategically well-versed evil did not send its new general into battle alone. A dungeon had to be built, and creatures hired to provide her with a powerful army. Of course, the sophisticatedly thinking evil already knew which way the wind blew in a dungeon. However, should it be hit by short-term memory loss, it could effortlessly look up things in the fabulous almanac.
I'm so proud of having an almanac. However, I don't even know if I said that correctly. Ooh, look at him go. Go faster. You gotta keep that pin strong.
The grandiose evil's helpers had not been idle. Well, they hadn't exhausted themselves either, but anyway, there were now some research projects the researching evil could pursue. The new improved research menu, TM, was now available.
TM, indeed. That's fucking gold. Gotta do it, build again. Money, 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 money. Oh, yeah, they call me Mr. Krabs. I'm gonna have to fucking make more in the treasury. Oh, damn it. That should be good. That should be good.
It's payday.
No. Yeesh. What the fuck? Why can't I fucking... There we go. Okay. That was weird. It wouldn't let me fucking... mine more shit. Alright, what can I build? I can't build shit. No army.
The
Research.
new
There we go.
improved research menu TM opened and gave an overview of currently available technologies. At the moment, the selection was still limited, but that would change. After all, this evil crusade had only just begun.
Alright, I'm gonna research that. Really? Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Let's get that money.
Hopefully no one has arachnophobia. A spider nest has been discovered.
Motherfucker. Alright, where you at? Come here.
Destroy!
Do your job.
Just wait.
Kill him.
The exploring evil's little snots had discovered a room in the underground.
Where? There for now. I like money. Alright. Keep that. Yeesh. Yeesh. Build me a goblin. Gobble gobble. I know. Yeah. Probably right here. I'm gonna get doors later. I'll be able to fucking. Yeah. There we go. Gotta feed him with the chickens so I can have the horse.
Your little snots have uncovered a dragon's nest.
A what?
and... Oh! God, hey! Take that!
Hooray. Come on, keep that hand strong. Keep working. There we go. I can deal with all that. I think I get certain bonuses for having them closed or whatever in the room. That should be enough for now. Oh, that was
It's
loud.
payday.
Way up. I think there's a way to grab all of them. F1? Oh, well, F1 grab one of them. Okay. I don't grab all of them. Oh, F2.
Hey!
There we go. There we go.
What's up?
Well, first things first, let's go down and take out these people. I'm really not great at
Blinding
fucking...
beams of light met the dauntless evil's creatures. They briefly squinted at the disgusting brightness. Finally, they grinned, satisfied. At last, they were able to carry the battle to the good people and were not limited to protecting themselves in a dungeon, as is the case with other representatives of the genre.
Follow me, sons of Rohan. I mean, my vicious hordes. Let's get these tree huggers and wimps.
Hooray.
The armies of evil reached one of those disgustingly good places that had survived the destruction of Twistram. The ice-cold hand, I mean evil, would deal with it immediately.
I'm not really good at talking video games.
Hasta la vista, baby.
The little town of Good was destroyed and turned into a hotbed of evilness. Cracks formed on the surface, and something, guess, evil, rose from the depths. This evilness, in a practical spherical form, was the sweet lifeblood which flowed through the personified evil's veins. It stimulated the armies of evil and swelled their power. All this lofty blah blah without any impact on the game aside, it was another resource primarily or exclusively used for more powerful research. Delicious evilness flowed into the dungeon heart and filled it with power. New research was thus made available, which would help the dungeon to even greater power. The impatient evil immediately began to research something.
Yeah, what is going on here? I feel a disturbance in the force.
The deeds of the conspicuous evil and its henchmen had not gone unnoticed. As a matter of fact, even a blind man could see the destruction they left behind them. As idiotic heroes do, they sent out a small patrol to scout the area.
Move out, men. Have a look around and report back to me. While I would love to accompany you myself, I'm currently, teaching myself to play the ukulele.
Money, money, money. Let's see what else I can get going for that. Yeah, I'm not very good at filling up empty signs. and stuff
Hopefully
like that.
no one has arachnophobia.
Ah, damn
A
it.
spider nest has been discovered.
Ooh! Ouch!
Spiders have spread throughout the underground.
More spider. No
Enemies
treasure
have
room.
entered the dungeon.
Hey,
no.
where does this lead? We should take a closer look.
The first heroes had discovered the not-so-well-hidden evil's dungeon and now entered its depths. Of course, the insidious evil had already prepared a despicable reception for them.
Even if that's not the case, I will kill these ridiculous do-gooders myself. They will pay for mocking me over the years. Wait a minute. What am I saying? Those are my friends.
No, they're not.
How can I plan their deaths?
Easily.
Talia had chosen an extremely unfavorable time for moral doubts. Luckily, her evil dark elf heritage prevailed. Hey, Talia, you're evil, so act like it.
What? Oh, yeah, okay. Kill them all!
It's payday.
Hooray. Making money. Making money. Oh shit, yeah, I need to look.
A new room has been discovered in the dungeon.
I'm fucking, my money's going good though. I ain't gotta worry about that for a hot minute. I'll research some more shit though. Nope. There it is. Yeah, that's out.
The progress-addicted evil had unlocked some new research and immediately set about trying it out.
Hell yeah. I need money. Fuck. Shoot. Turkey, turkey, turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Money, 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 money. Oh shit, not that. Because I should probably make another treasury here. Treasury. Oh, damn. A lot of bullshit going on. Let's go back to research. Let's see what else I can do. Not much, honestly. Honestly, I wish I had these little snots in real life. It'd be very helpful. I wouldn't have to do fucking chores or anything. Just tell fucking little bastards to do it. What do you mean I can't do that? Fine, I guess I'll just...
Wasn't that the Staggering Pony Tavern? By the goddess, I won't be getting any more roast pork there.
The bustling evil had dug into a dragon's nest.
Motherfucker. I can't deal with that right now. But I can do this.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Alright.
Take that! Thanos must die!
Oh shit.
Hasta la vista, baby!
Hooray! Oh wait. Oh shit. Build another fucking treasury, because that's what I'm doing. I'm fucking.
The absolute evil's little snots had dug out a new
Oh,
room.
sweet. Critical hit. Fuck it. Probably should have given it a goblin, but I don't like goblins. You say what you want. Maybe I've seen too much anime. I just don't like goblins. Pieces of shit. Every single one of them. Yoink.
The exploring evil's little snots had discovered a room in the underground.
Oh, damn, no? Alright, well. Alright, I've done enough of the exploration in the dungeon. Alright.
Payday.
Yeesh.
Command me!
You go to these places. Whew. A lot of fucking money. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Gonna spread some evil. Cause I'm evil. Oh shit.
And stay down!
I don't know if you can hear my chair, but it is currently on this
Fucking magic user.
Sneaky boy dies first. I forget. Probably give it to the healer to
I
regenerate.
knew you'd need me.
Oh shit. Oh motherfucker.
The second island of the good was mercilessly overrun by the strategically savvy evil's hordes and turned into an evil island. Soon, more of that exquisite evilness would be bubbling to the surface. Excellent. Even better than in Dungeons 2. Not that I'm out to plug it or its fantastic add-on or anything. I'd never do that.
Yeah. Why they make evil sound like it's a boba tea or some shit?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Motherfucker.
Huh? The armies of evil here? Damn it all, how did that happen? Time to call out the heavy guns. Right, men, get ready to attack in waves. Excuse me, sir. Wouldn't it make more sense if we attacked all at once? Where's the fun in that? Wave after wave, that's a strategy for real men.
Thanks to the enemy's limited tactical finesse, their destruction was virtually unavoidable. So it was time to decorate for the victory celebration, to get the beer and hire the orc dancers. Okay, maybe not orcs. I shudder at the thought.
They're going to be child's play. Leave them to me. I mean, hold them back and let them hit you while I deal with them.
Yes, because you were the black mage. Just like the white mage, you gotta stay in the back. Oh, wheat. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, shit.
Oh no, the studio burned down. And I was going to come here tonight for Pilates.
Armor? Right.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, they lived.
Tanos must die.
I guess I should probably have gone over here.
Ah!
Fuck. Actually, I'm already over here. Might as well finish off these dickheads.
payday.
Evil is unstoppable!
To think that's at minimum wage, or below minimum wage, because I'm evil. Ouchies.
Good camp has been destroyed. Victory is ours. Evil is victorious. Good thing I switched sides.
And so it was that the good camp was destroyed by the battle-wise evil's army. Now it was time to take over all of the good islands, but that would be a cakewalk. Easy as stealing candy from a baby. Candy from a baby? Simple. My ass. Ever tried it? The screaming and crying and fetching their parents and family as reinforcements, and those little beasts bite pretty damn hard. Not that I have any personal experience, of course.
The ultimate, chaotic, absolute, whatever evil will be happy. I am. Father is gonna be so angry.
I love women with daddy issues. Just ask my girlfriend.
Do you really know what you're doing? You wanted to be good. You had dedicated yourself to the light. Stop and really think about your deeds.
Can you please just stop with the golem thing? We already had too many Lord of the Rings gags in the last 2 games. Enough is enough.
Yeah, exactly. Just shut it, good me.
Left hand strong. The fact that evil people also still have to build fucking beds for these fucking dickheads. Not enough? A little faster. Everybody good? Jesus Christ. Yes, thank you for healing me finally. God damn.
What's up?
Oh. One last area. One thing I do like about this game is whenever it takes over area, it literally just fucking changes it all immediately. And that way you can constantly see the 2 contrasting areas. Ouchie. Hooray!
Talia and the destructive Evil's army had succeeded in destroying Twistram and the surrounding area. Good no longer existed in this land.
Why, what the hell happened here?
Apparently, not quite all of the good guys were defeated. The dwarven King Grimly, an old drinking buddy of Tanos the Paladin, was just touring the country with his exorbitantly large army to ensure everything
Really
was
that
in
big of an
order.
army to be fair.
Thank God the foresighted
like
Evil had
fucking
provided for this contingency.
10,
The Dungeon
14
Heart
people.
was charged with evilness and enough energy to act as a teleporter. For Talia, of course.
Ooh, good. Then all the best, brave warriors, and stop them! Right! I'm out of here.
With a plop, Talia dissipated and disappeared to a faraway and safe place. The rest of the sacrificing Evil's creatures looked astonished as their general fled, but only for a moment, as they already found themselves facing an unpleasant army of good.
This is the work of that damn pointy-eared wench. I always warned Thanos that those miserable dark elves couldn't be trusted. Criminals, the lot of
Is that
them.
racist? I feel
But
like
enough
that's a
is enough.
racist undertone.
Go to find that shifty wench and use her ears as bookmarks.
Hooray, we won. What? There was no in-game music. It just went pure fucking quiet. Like, okay. All I see is a world. Oh, really? I don't know. What does it mean, like world? It means like the average around the entire world and stuff like that. Yeesh. Evil laughs. Anyway. All right. Well, that was that one.
Twistram
played 2
in
levels.
ruins.
Think I might
Talia,
just-
the Gehenna Stones.
shit.
After leaving the vestiges of Tristram,
Eh.
Talia set out for the Gehenna
Damn it.
Stones. They served as seals to keep the demons banished in hell, where Tanos himself had exiled them. Her so-called foster father's act would soon be undone.
Alright, well, I think that's enough for this video specifically. It's 2 levels and a fucking, not to mention the intro. Well, I mean, like, if you guys like the videos, obviously fucking do what I said in the beginning, which is that whole like and subscribe business. If you don't, that's fine. If y'all have any, like, ideas and stuff like that for me to play, you know, if I have the game, then I'll fucking, like, I'll think about it. You know, it's not a 100% guarantee. I think I might just stick with the whole spin the wheel type shit, but, you know, like, I don't mind, like, if somebody has something, or if I played the game bad, go ahead and tell me. Like, I probably won't listen, but I'll at least read it and feel bad about it and cry. So, you know, if you like to bully people, I guess it's the best place for you to be. Anyway, have a good one. Guess I'll fucking talk to you guys later. I may end up getting back on this game today. I don't know. Depression's kicking my ass. We'll see how it feels.